It feels as if we've been building toward the wedding of General Hospital's Brook, Lynn, and Chase forever. At this point, fans are at least as excited about the nuptials as the bride and groom. But we're also a little bit nervous. After all, you know how easy it is to get overly excited about something only to ultimately be let down in the end. Yes, Mom, we're still bitter about the promised week-long trip to Walt Disney World that instead wound up being a day at a local parking lot carnival. This could be a really special day, Klopp's first press conference as final game gets closer. But we're going to be uncharacteristically optimistic and assume that the folks behind the scenes know just how big a deal this wedding is. With that in mind, and without further ado, here are 5 things we're looking forward to happening over the next few days, and one thing we definitely do not want to see. As longtime fans, we fondly remember the heyday of the Quartermaine clan. From Tracy withholding Edward's heart medication to Alan's death during the Metro Court hostage crisis, we've loved the bickering clan. So the fact that Brook Lynn will be wearing what remains of Lilo's wedding dress obviously tugs at our heartstrings. What will the redesigned gown look like? We're not sure, but here's hoping it comes with a hanky for the tears that'll no doubt be shed. We know that interrupted weddings are a soap staple, but given how many Port Charles couples have been torn asunder in recent weeks, we need Brook Lynn and Chase's wedding to go off without a hitch. Or should we say we need it to end with them getting hitched? It certainly sounded as if that'll be the case, with the bride's portrayer, Amanda Sutton, telling Soap Opera Digest that fans should expect a quintessential, big, long, detailed, beautiful, elaborate soap wedding. Is the General Hospital cast bloated? Most definitely. And yet, there are a few holes which need plugged on the canvas, especially where the younger set is concerned. With both Cameron and Spencer having been written off, there's a definite shortage of handsome young men in town. That will change with the arrival of Brook Lynn's cousin, Gio, played by Giovanni Mazza. Will the violin-playing hunk make beautiful music with Joss or Trina? Only time will tell. Hard as it is to believe, Spinelli and Jason haven't shared a scene since the latter's most recent resurrection. If you're thinking, but wait, I've seen them together. That's probably because you're a fan of the video podcast their respective portrayers, Bradford Anderson and Steve Burton, host. But at long last, Stone Cold and the Jackal will get a chance to catch up in the episode airing on Wednesday, May 15. Apparently, Christina has completely forgotten that a few years back, her dad's reputation was so bad that she was dubbed a mob princess. Heck, she even tried capitalizing on that with a reality show by the same name. These days, she seems to think Sunny walks on water and is wildly offended when anyone, particularly Joss, suggests otherwise. But we hear that Christina might just have her eyes open at the big wedding. Wonder if this might have something to do with her girlfriend's mom, Natalia. As for the thing we definitely don't want to see, we get that Chase's dad is not in great shape. His ever more serious health crisis left him unable to take part in some of the hoopla surrounding the wedding. We get why the writers might be tempted to have Gregory pass away at the wedding, having lived long enough to see Chase become a happily married man. But we're hoping they don't go that route. As the James Bond movie's title, and Madonna's accompanying song, says, he can always die another day. Let the couple and General Hospital fans have this special memory untainted by sadness.